looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end with this either. A trap of the genre we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
To the rotate. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Haha. Long time. Yeah, man, I've been leaning back. How you been? I saw this Alan Wake 2 was free, so I figured I'd try it out. Yep, everything's good over here. I don't know what's going on now. You can hear me, right? Same here, bro. All good. You played, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. You played Alan 1? Nope. I think he's a writer, right? And he's in a there's some duality going on here. He's in his own story or something. I don't know. But oh, what was that? Yeah, he's insane. Run it out, man. Run it out. Move your arms. Oh, shit. Pick your feet up, man. Oh, man. You call that running? Somebody chasing me? Fool got his ass out. Cheeks out. Oh shit. He must be a nudist or something. Out here looking terrible. Help me. You probably never played too. Nah. Hunting season trophy. The cold of the word. Ernest Hemingway. Yeah, this might be rated PG-13. Maybe even R. I better set my channel to adults only or some shit, right? No, never for kids. Alright, cool.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. You should get on murdering. What's happening?
Just work stuff.
Alright. Well, Dad and I were just watching the latest episode of Night Springs.
I saw that Wolverine trailer, looked pretty good.
No spoilers.
But I think that's not coming out till next year, so.
You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Nice scenery though, huh?
Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan. I know. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Logan's a girl?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the cave's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take the lead. Think of me as backup.
Okay.
Anderson.
Any words of advice?
Nothing. Cheer everyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation. Get to the crime scene. Find the deputies. Trophy. Nightmare territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Okay, I said da. Okay, we gotta go up north, then hang a left, west, and whatever that is. Well, whatever.
Over here. Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Braker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
Figured what?
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Braker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
That's deep.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
I can tell this guy's a thinker.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Alright.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Okay, so my location, parking map. Meet Thornton at the general store. Okay. That's down there.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Alright.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding connections will help our search for the killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. 3 victims. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Perry Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in the murders. Bloating, only commonality in the bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. So they got bloated in the water after death. Is that right? Hmm. Anyway. Killer profile. Postmortem tattooing in the body. Let's see. Murder targets have no discernible traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Alright.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that the rest of us back. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Chaos at the Cauldron Lake, rampage at the rental cabins, unidentified man attacks vacations, dead night. Dialogue. Newspaper clippings.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak.
Nature gives me a headache. Too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hired?
Let's just see his body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. They found him on the table. Well, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image, you can place it on the caseboard inside the mind's eye.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
A new question.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Let's see. Clues can be discovered. Clues can place onto the open question. Okay, well. Hmm. Whenever I scroll up, move over there, they go away. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Bruh. Alright. Press left diagonal. Who the fuck? Why didn't they tell me that? Shit.
Keep trying.
Heart found under body.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Talk to someone.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
I said 1. 2, 3.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably know him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
All right. All right. So the blood splat at the table. It's not going to the killers. Alright, we can't place the blood on anyone yet. Alright.
So you knew our victim?
Well, didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in the cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Alright. Partner got killed in the field.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. I had to review the clues. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Tripod.
They planned for the murder to happen here. passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Family switch. It goes click. Lights are off. It's somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Not from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. He won't allow the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Hold on. Let's see. What is this? We have some Chinese food from yesterday. That's the chow mein and the fried rice. That's the chicken. Alright, so let's do this. spray. Let's see, chow mein down. Rice. What is this? Okay. Lemon chicken. It's beef. Fair enough. Bake it at 350.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From a lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses at Vickers. The job is unfinished.
That seems really complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. These are the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines stretched out and it's added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You're right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Trail's not cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim is one of our own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. Communication. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this? Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
I'm from a lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are the lake until he says it ours.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
The switch, it goes click. Lights are off. It's somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.